Right, next up, Hassibullah Aghbar. Hassibullah is a project manager for the Peace and Sport Foundation in Afghanistan. He graduated last year with a double major in political science and economics from Haram University.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour. Should be good. Thank you. My name is Hassibullah Aghbar. I'm the project manager of Peace and Sport Council of Afghanistan. And before I begin, I would like to thank the Peace and Sport for their support of Peace and Sport Council of Afghanistan and for making this amazing gathering possible. With the 5 minutes I have here, I would like to present to you one of the projects of Peace and Sport Council of Afghanistan and describe this breathtaking mission of surfing the rivers of Panjshir Valley in Afghanistan. But with that, I would like to connect two major factors which make this mission possible and also brings us all together here today. The meaning we create behind each of our endeavors and the boundless power of networking and cooperation. Almost 12 years ago, a young gentleman by the name of Oliver decided to bring the culture of skateboarding into Afghanistan. A sport that could have not been more alien and more uncommon to the people of Afghanistan and to the locals. With the unconditional support of Lieutenant General Mohammad Aghbar, founder of Peace and Sport Council of Afghanistan and former president of Afghanistan's National Olympic Committee, Oliver was able to bring his imagination into reality in a way that I'm sure even he had not anticipated. Through our collaboration with Oliver, 2 years ago our president, Hassibullah Aghbar, met with a dedicated and talented young gentleman by the name of Afridun Amu, who dared to push his imagination into its unimaginable limits, to surf in a landlocked country in the rivers of Panjshir Valley, a name that's inscribed in the legacy of our national hero, Ahmad Shah Massoud, a mountainous province that connects to the mountain ranges of Hindu Kush. After many talks over delicious Afghan and German food, the two gentlemen were able to extend the idea upon their friends who shared similar interests and similar values. The outcome of collaboration between Peace and Sport Council of Afghanistan, Wave Riders Association of Afghanistan, and Surf Anywhere, who is represented by Hassibullah Aghbar, President of Peace and Sport Council of Afghanistan, Afridun Amu, an Afghan ocean surfer, that would be Afridun, Benjamin Dekal, a German construction engineer for artificial waves, Jacob Kelly, one of Canada's surfing pioneers, and Nico Waltz, a German outdoor film producer. They embarked on a 15-day mission to Panjshir, trying to introduce the most uncommon sport the local people could imagine in an environment where they themselves had limited knowledge of. Catching a wave was an entertaining tool for a greater purpose, which sought to create a new atmosphere and give birth to a new perspective. This alien sport brought together people from all walks of life, old and young, to watch a sport where they had no clue even existed. The mission was able to create a positive dialogue among the people, to the extent where the governor of the province not only aided, but encouraged the new culture. The power of curiosity vested in this uncommon sport of surfing in a landlocked country brought about people from every mountain peak, where they were able to fight their differences within a peaceful framework we call sports. Along many stories we humans have generated over the span of time, sports may be one of the most effective stories we have created to collaborate and address our differences and similarities in a way where the outcomes become a healthy entertainment. Their trip has produced the atmosphere sport creates is a physical and mental challenge where we realize our commonality of hard work and dedication. Peace and Sport Council of Afghanistan, Wave Riders Association of Afghanistan, and Surf Anywhere is very proud of this accomplishment. Against all odds of international terrorism and Taliban, which NATO and its allies have been fighting for 2 decades, their trip has produced a wonderful documentary that will be released soon after its premiere. But you may watch the trailer on YouTube under the title of Unsurfed Afghanistan. Together, we are eager to build upon this foundation and invest in an artificial wave in Panjshir, which can bridge the gap between its ethnicities, which has been a product of decades of war. We see sports as the most effective tool for creating peace and addressing our similarities, which outweigh our differences decisively. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.